Hey, what's up guys? I'm Tony from Tony's Professional Touch, based out of San Bernardino, California. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about what I do after my whole day is done. So the end of the day routine.
All right, Tony, so can you tell me, how was the day today? How many details did you do?
Today we did 4 vehicles.
Started at 7:30?
7 a.m.
And were they all maintenance?
No. The second one was an engine bay and a mini detail, first time client.
All right, man. Now, did you have enough water?
Yeah, for all these 4 vehicles, yeah, I started with the full tank because I like to, if we're around a detail shop to fill up on spot free water, I'll fill up at the end of the day. So I was already prepared. I filled up last night in Glendora.
And we're filling up now?
Yeah, so the tank is a 90-gallon tank, and out of those 90 gallons, I can use roughly about 80. Today, I used about 50 to 60 gallons for all 4 vehicles. So yeah, it was enough. I could have had enough to do probably 1 or 2 more.
All right, man. So we're right here at 3D Supply, getting some water. And are you filling up halfway?
All the way up.
Yeah?
Yes.
Always?
Yeah, pretty much. Just start off to keep making a trip or something.
Hey, how much do you spend on water a day?
It really depends on how many vehicles we're gonna do. Today we only spent like $6 on water.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad for 4 cars.
Is it a quarter a gallon? 10 cents a gallon.
Yeah, it's 10 cents a gallon here. But some places it depends on the place, because other places are more expensive. There's some places that are double the price of this one. Some of them are 25 cents, some of them are 20 cents. So it all varies. They just charge what they want to charge.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's no control out there?
I don't think so.
And it's still spot free water?
Honestly, I like this water better than the ones that charge 20 or 25 cents. Like literally this one leaves less spots than the ones that are more expensive. Makes no sense. Hey, but let me know in the comments down below, how much do you guys pay for water? Do you guys think 25 cents is too much or is it reasonable? Let me know in the comments down below. So, right as soon as I get home, depending on how busy the day is and how busy we got the next day, I take out my bin. It's usually pretty empty because all the used towels, I throw them on the side right here. So I gotta put all these used towels back in this bin, and I'll usually have a bin already like ready with full of clean towels at my house because I have like 5 bins. So there's a section where there's dirty bin and clean bin. So I'll swap it out, put the dirty bin on the dirty bin section, put the clean bin in the van, and then I'll wash that dirty bin section once I'm starting to run low on the clean bin section. Hope I didn't get you guys confused there. And then I'll pull out my products, see which ones are running low. Some of these I can fill up in the van. So like the foam cannon, I have the soap and non-acid wheel cleaner on me at all times in the van. So I can fill those up here. I'll just fill them with spot free water, then put up whatever dilution I need of soap and then interior cleaner, I'm running pretty low. I usually don't carry interior cleaner in the van, but I actually do have it with me today. Iron remover, I usually don't carry with me because I fill up this whole 32-ounce bottle and I usually don't have to use this whole thing for one day. But if I do end up using it, I'll take it inside the house, fill it up, and then bring it back out. A lot of these products that I have on here, I kind of already carry in the van like as a backup, just in case I do end up running out. But we have like the tire dressing. I usually don't use the whole thing in one day. Today we only use like almost half, but we're still good. I would still leave it at that for tomorrow because it should be enough. And we do have backup tire dressing inside the van just in case. And we got spray wax. Same thing with this, like we didn't use more than half. So once it starts getting pretty low, like less than 1/4, then I'll bring it inside, fill it up all the way.
Hey, let me ask you something. So, have you ever been in a situation where you thought
it was gonna be enough?
It was gonna be enough, and then second car, and you still got more cars, you realize it's not enough.
Something similar to that. So I thought I had like a full bottle or product of something, and it turns out it wasn't full. It was like pretty much all the way used already. And I had extras at home, but I thought it was like new in the van, so I didn't bring it. And what ended up happening was I had to go to the nearest detail shop and pick something up or ask the detail friends around if I couldn't. But I ended up finding out the detail shop, but if that wasn't available or if the detail shop was closed, I would have either contacted Detail Buddy, see if they had the product and if I could pick it up from them, or I would have to like just go back home and get it.
All right, man. Now, another thing is bookings. For example, tomorrow, what's the schedule like?
Tomorrow, we start at 7 a.m. We're going to end the day off at around 4 p.m., roughly.
Do we 4 cars again?
5.
5 cars?
Yeah.
How many locations?
But, hold on. 2 of them are outside only, and 1 of them is inside only. So it's 3 vehicles right there, but I'm not doing full inside and out, but it's on one location. And I usually don't do this type of service, like I don't offer it, but it's a good client. So, and I know I've worked with him before, so I already know what I'm getting myself into. And then the other 2 are just maintenance.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Now, when do you do your bookings? When do you start answering messages? At night, in the morning, during the day?
I try to get back to everyone right after the workday. So I'm trying to stay working 7 to 5. I'm not really trying to go too far after that. Today we ended up pretty much 6:30ish or something. So we passed what I was trying to like close the day off at. But realistically, I want to do every day, Monday through Sunday, but 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then after that, I'll use 5 p.m. to like 8 p.m. to answer texts and phone calls and reply back and whatnot. But I have other things for the future.
Hey, but do you feel you lose a lot of business because you don't get to clients right away?
Yes, and I know I do because sometimes I'll get back to them and right away they'll tell me, oh, I already found someone else. So I know I've lost business, but at the same time, I'm not stressing about it too much or being hard on myself, because sometimes like I really am really hands-on running one-man show right now. So it's really difficult to try to detail and answer phone calls and stay in the rhythm of your work. Just picking up calls is kind of a distraction during the midday. So I prefer text, but a lot of people don't like texting, so they prefer like calling and whatnot. So I gotta call them back like later in the day, and then sometimes just like they just find someone else, or sometimes they want the same day as well. So that's another issue. And so another thing we got to do is dump out all the trash from the vacuum every day. That way we start with a nice clean vacuum and it's not clogged or anything or full. And then we make sure that all the brushes are there. We have all the brushes we need in case for any job, and that all the brushes are clean. We also got to make sure our gas tank is filled up and our van is filled up, and the generator, have that filled up.
You ever run out of gas before?
Yeah.
And what do you do? Just go to a local gas station and fill up?
I had to go to the nearest gas station, and yeah, it's not great. So you got to make sure you at least have one of these little jugs with a little bit of gas at least. Because it happened to me where I actually ran out of gas on all the machines and the jug. So I was like, man, I really need to go now. Like the machines had no gas and that had no gas. I was like, oh, that's not good.
Hey, Tony.
What's up?
So, you mentioned you try working 7 to 5. You're 20. You're all in to the business. What about the social life? Tony, what's up? We're going to the nightclub after this or what?
I have some social life.
Yeah.
So there's always times where like work gets pretty like not that busy. So like I've said, like the beginning of the week hasn't been busy lately. So I can use all that time to have like a social life, to hang out with friends, hang out with family, make plans, events, or something with people I haven't seen in a while. But this year has been like one of the years I've been like really out there more than usual. I usually like, even if there's no work, I use that time to try to get more work. Now I'm like, all right, there's no work, I'm gonna chill back a little bit, try to have some fun, and then not really stress about it too much. Just kind of let the work come in towards me, and not really try to like focus my free time on trying to get more work. Just kind of use my free time for that free time to enjoy myself.
So you mentioned 7 to 5. That's your work schedule. That's your work schedule.
That's my ideal work schedule.
Ideal. Has there ever been a moment where you stayed super late detailing?
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Like, give me an example.
Like all day, like no sleep.
Yeah.
Like on to the next day, no sleep, like 48 straight hours.
Why?
Because I wanted to get the job done.
What are you talking about? Like ceramic coating, polishes?
Yeah, like the bigger jobs like that. But there's this one time where I had to do maintenance the whole day. And then after that maintenance, I booked in a correction and coating after that, like at night, like in the evening. So, yeah.
You went to somebody's garage?
Yeah.
What time did you stop? Do you remember? What time did you finish?
The next day in the morning.
And then you had another booked day?
Yeah, that I had to keep continuing.
What do you do? Tony, coffee? Energy drinks?
At that time, I was doing energy drinks.
Yeah.
I was like drinking a couple Monsters, Red Bulls, Bangs, C4s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dang. Hey, but not anymore? When was the last time you stayed really late? Has it been a while or recently?
I mean, in the past probably like month or two, I think the latest I've stayed might have been 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Hey, but you're on the grind, Tony.
Yeah, from like 7 to 3.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, when do you eat, bro? Are you gonna go eat after this?
Yeah, most likely. I just gotta get gas first, and then I gotta go home and eat something. I'm gonna try to go to the gym.
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't gone in a cool minute, like a day.
You're savage.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That's my end of the day routine. Let me know in the comments down below how your guys' end of the day routine is. And remember, if you guys like this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.